elections, their conduct and outcome. And we can't bury our heads in the sand that we live in some island. No, we are not immune to those problems that have engulfed countries, some more powerful than us, around the world, as a result of elections. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you will recall, I'm sure, a few examples. Take, for instance, the case of Uganda in 1980, when election results were disputed. Elections that pitted the then UPC, I think Uganda People's Congress, led by President Obote, who had just come from exile, from I think 9-year exile in Tanzania. He was brought in, and President Paul Mwanga, who had just been in power for about 2 months or so, gave him way to lead the UPC in that election, which was also contested by President Yoweri Museveni under the Uganda Patriotic Movement banner. The outcome of that election was heavily contested, and it led to a 5-year civil war that cost more than 500,000 Ugandans' lives, until the NRA took over power in January 1986. You can also talk of the situation in Abidjan, Ivory Coast, in the year 2010, when President Laurent Gbagbo clung to power and was held up in his bunker, even having been declared a loser in that election. And Mr. Alassane Ouattara, who was declared the winner, was held up in the Golf Hotel in Abuja, trying to run the government from an hotel room. When Gbagbo refused to cede power, he took the efforts of the French army and the ECOWAS to flush out Gbagbo and send him to the ICC. By the time he went to the ICC, thousands of Ivorians had lost their lives. You will recall. I don't want to talk about the Rwandan situation. You know very well what happened in 1994, when President Habyarimana's plane was shot down, and he died together with the president of Burundi. What followed was genocide that cost about 1 million lives of Rwandese. Mr. Speaker, recently, even in the mightiest of our democracies, the USA, you saw what happened in January 2021. January 6th. Yes, when members of the Proud Boy movement, okay, a right-wing militia, stormed the Capitol Hill and took it over. I'm told they are being charged now. They are in court, including the former President Donald Trump. So no country is immune to civil strife. No country is immune to instability as a result of elections, their conduct and their outcome. And therefore, we have an opportunity as a country to once again look at the question of our elections in a bipartisan manner. I would be happy, of course, as a participant in an election, to concede if I lose fairly. Yeah, to you, Honorable Ichungwa, one of these days. And I'd also be happy one of these days if you could concede once you lose against me. Okay? That is the culture we want to inculcate in this country. Mr. Speaker, let me say this, and I want to echo what Honorable Ichungwa said. We, as members of the Azimio One Kenya coalition movement, are not getting into these talks with the intention of seeking any partnership, any share of government, or any form or size of Mkate. We are neither seeking a half a loaf nor a quarter loaf, or even a slice of a loaf. What we are seeking is to ensure that we lay a foundation that will ensure peace, lasting peace and stability for this country. For this country. I don't want to be informed. Mr. Speaker, to be informed? No. Certainly not by him. Honorable Speaker,